Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading, Capricorn. We do, and hope you guys are well. Before we begin, Capricorn, if you would like your own psychic reading or tarot reading, you can get one with me. And I always recommend the combination because they are the most fun and the most insightful. Yes, they are, and the calendar link is below if you'd like to book that, or either one. Yeah, and if you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. Yeah, it is. And I think I said it yesterday and didn't post it, but hey, yeah. So let's get into it, Capricorn. And this is like a fun and cool reading. I feel like it is. And so we have over here, we have a few astrology cards. And just doing a little bit different today. We have water, refreshing, mysterious, and fluid. Sounds very Piscean here. And and this is, it's always great to have water energy because it is fluid, right? Kind of going with the flow in life. And we have also the Descendant. And the Descendant is about relationships and partnerships. Yeah, and it is here on Libra. And of course, it is the 7th house of partnerships, Libra. And we have over here, we have the 1st house, which is Aries. This is the self, the body, and the presence. So when we see, this is the ascendant, right? Aries is the ascendant. It's the 1st house. It might not be your particular, 1st house or your ascendant sign, but it's about how you kind of assert yourself in your life, and how you go about your life, Aries. It definitely is. And how you identify with yourself and things like that. So I just feel like somebody here has changed already, and they are becoming more fluid every day in their life about love and different things and philosophy and how they see their life. Here's the eye, right? And this is the 3rd eye, Capricorn. Yeah, either that or somebody has their eyeball on you, and I feel like they do. So the eye is here seeking answers, and these are definitely intuitive answers or intuitive messages, if you will. And now we have the Song of the Wild here, and this is, I feel like you got this the other day. And let's look at it. It's beautiful, right? And we see the plain here, and as in kind of like the prairie is what I mean here. And the background is a rainbow, which is, kind of hitting the sun there. It's, rainbows are phenomenons. Yeah, they are. They are. Let's have a look at the Song of the Wild, right? Yeah, they still have real ones, you guys. They still do. Just real ones. I feel like they do, right? And let's see. And this is New Horizons Await You. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risks. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone and live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Yeah, it's interesting here because somebody could definitely be getting their freedom in this reading because of a wake up, because of their own growth, because of how they are viewing life. And because of some type of a test that they have passed or somebody else hasn't passed. We have that card here, tests. And that's what's helping you. So above it is Triumph, and this is, the World card where we see Dionysus and Ariadne, like definitely hugging here. Interesting about that couple because she got dumped by somebody else. This is not a nice way to say it, but she did, and abandoned on an island, and he went and saved her. And loved her. Yeah. And so, but this Song of the Wild and the tests, somebody is facing up to, like, their life doesn't really work or their relationship doesn't really work. There's something like that here. The Queen of Arrows is wisdom and love. It is also self-knowledge, and she is Venus. So she knows all about herself. That's good. She should. She's the Queen of Arrows, right? Like the swords. But this is somebody here knows themselves, but I feel like it was after some form of an awakening or spiritual growth, things like that for sure. And now they want to kind of live their life in a refreshing way. I feel like they do here. And here's the Queen of knowing what she wants, knowing, in her wisdom, and triumph is here. And somebody wants this with you, Capricorn, this beautiful triumph. Yeah, this, and maybe there's somebody I feel like is being left out, or if they're not actually being left out, a situation is, or a belief system, or just a chapter in life. I'm ending this, right? Because I need to go be with Capricorn, because something didn't pass the test here. Something didn't like add up, or that's not a really good way to say it, but something didn't work out here, or didn't work. Yeah, we have think on your feet with the fox, and we know he's smart. Yeah, he is. He's smart, right? The fox, and somebody has to think here, like kind of quickly, or as the days go, okay, what am I going to do next, and things like that. And we have your effortless effort is fully required. So this means that you flow with this person, Capricorn. Your effortless effort is fully required. Yeah. Because there's no such thing as effortless effort. No, there's not. Right? They're being quite redundant to basically to make a point here. And then we have healing, and we also have, from my deck, you and me against the world. Right? You guys remember that song by Helen Reddy? Super old. I love that song. Yeah, it's a little sad, but it's beautiful. Yeah, and I feel like it was about her and her child. Yeah, but here, in the heart of the matter, Capricorn, is the overall energy for you is the Page of Cups, and this is friendship, and there's some type of playful friendship here because the angel is here, with the dolphin, right? The dolphin. Interesting about dolphins is that, they have pictures of dolphins. I feel like they have them at the Vatican, but they have them in some churches. This is a magical and a divine animal. Yeah, for sure. So let's see what we have. Let's get a card. Crossing that is uncertainty. So let's get a card here, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Wands. So maybe you're feeling uncertain if there's going to be change and growth and progress. And it looks like you're friends with this person, right? You could be waiting to hear from them. He looks like he brought the dolphin some fish here in the bucket, like coming with, gifts or news, or, or to help or to hang out, right? And the tests card is what's helping you. Here's the Ten of Wands, and the man has laid down most of the burden. He laid down the 9 wands, and he's exhausted, but he's only holding one. So somebody's laying something down here because they love you, Capricorn, or they want this here. Now, you may be the Triumph card, right, with the 2 lovers. That's the World card. That is a beautiful card of love and overcoming. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe there's an element in this reading where you thought, Capricorn, that maybe you're never going to have this. Because Ariadne, when she was stuck on this, I think that's how you pronounce her name, right? But when she was stuck here on this island, she thought, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna be here alone for sure. And so then Dionysus came to rescue her. Yeah, and so, but something's being dropped here. 5 of Wands and the 10 of Wands here, because something didn't pass the test. Like something was so burdening here that it tested somebody, and they're like, I don't want this. Yeah, I want this triumph. I want this Venus energy. I want this other thing that is effortless. It just flows. And we have that card, the water, refreshing, mysterious, and fluid. Yeah. So in the past, it's the 4 of Pentacles. This talks about control in this deck. So somebody thought they were in control, or they lived under major control, right? Which sounds so awful, right? Let's see what we have. Queen of Swords, where she twirls the butterfly at the end of her sword because she's discerning this new beginning, anticipating it, wondering about it, reflecting on it. Maybe you were trying to, Capricorn, maybe you were trying to kind of maintain control. This could be this person here. I feel like it is. I feel like whoever has kind of let something go that they felt tested, like somebody could have had a testy relationship here. Yeah, let's look at control here. Testy. I don't even really use that word, but let's look at control, which is the Four of Pentacles in this deck. And here it is. Control, order, security, conservatism. Okay, if you have suffered financial stress recently, the Four brings reassurance that your situation will improve. Okay, so you could have just been in the past, Capricorn, wondering if this situation would change. Because what happened to my Eight of Wands? Because here you are, kind of uncertain here if you're going to have change and growth here. So maybe this is financial. Maybe this person was dealing with something financial. It's possible, right? Yeah, definitely. So here we have the Angel of Destiny, Capricorn, right? Yeah. And, you know, here she is. This is the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, somebody could be Sagittarian here, but you're focusing on this, and this may be indeed coming into play, especially with these oracles up here, right? Yeah. And so the Wheel of Fortune, and this is Destiny. We'll get a card with it. The King of Cups reversed. And he's pouring the cup out in the upright. Or did I flip him? No, I think he's reversed. So, you know, this is coming into play. Pouring the cup out in the reverse. I feel like there's something here that this is your fate and destiny with this person, but maybe originally they had kind of poured your cup out here, or, you know, didn't want this or something like that. But I feel like what this really is that this is pending. Somebody's going to let something go right here. Yeah, they are. Somebody's letting something go here. That doesn't work. This major burden over here. Because when we see destiny, we know somebody realizes in this reading that, hey, you know, Capricorn, or, you know, this could be a person, you know, like, well, Capricorn's my destiny, my fate and destiny here. So, you know, I got to let this other thing go. This King of Wands reversed. Yeah, something's being let go here. But you could feel uncertain if that indeed is going to happen. And the Moon card shows up, and this is the Angel of Dreams. So here she is dreaming. She already looks young. She doesn't need a lot of beauty sleep. No, she doesn't. But hey, you can have a lot of fun, right, in the dream state, right? Definitely, because you are basically in the psychic realm. You basically are. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Two of Cups with it. Yeah, and Capricorn, you know, this is the angel. So you're dreaming about this with this person, and these two people are hugging ever so tight. So they know one another here, and this is the Angel of Dreams. Unless you're just dreaming about this in general, you could if you're a major romantic, but this looks like it's somebody that you know. Yeah. We have determination, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, instead of the Wounded Warrior, he's determined here, right? And so this is in your advice. So this is either advising you to be determined, or that this person is determined. That's how it is. And this is how you're being affected. So, you know, that is, you know, as I said, it could be either. Let's get a card on that here. Only you'll know that. Only your hairdresser knows. We have the Six of Cups. And these kids return to their father in the card. Somebody's determined to come to you. Or you are being told, advised, stay determined and do this. It's either one. Yeah. And here we have choices. Yeah. And so the Nine of Cups, 7 is here. I beg your pardon. And that is how you affect this other person. Yeah. You've made them make a choice to let something go that's burdened. That is like you've tested possibly their relationship, Capricorn, but you've definitely thrown a wrench in their life and made them think about, is my life really working? Like you've tested them. Yeah. Is my life working? No, it's not. Where's that wrench at? Yeah. Here's all the wands, right? 7 of Cups with choices. We'll get a card. We have the Chariot. Let's see what else we have with the Chariot. This is clear, though. You've made this person choose a triumph over this burdening, testy situation here. Because a chariot is a triumph, and here is a triumph where the two people are, Ariadne and Dionysus. Yeah. And, he could have been the god of wine, so don't drink a lot, Capricorn. Just kidding. I think he was. Or, yeah, the god of wine, because that's what people say. They've said that to me. Oh, you're named after the god of wine. I'm like, right, Dionysus. But, And so here we have the chariot, right, with it. And this is in your environment. This person has made a choice to move ahead, take control of their life, get into their chariot, right, and overcome obstacles. It is about that. It's about movement. It could be moving house. It definitely could be. But this is how you affect them. So it's either or, and this is great, right? This looks like it's definitely going to happen for some Capricorns. Yeah, and we have the Queen of Wands, creativity. Here's the beautiful woman here. The beautiful headdress. It's beautiful. Let's see what else we have. Or I think they call it that, or turban. She is an angel, creativity. And the Knight of Swords, he's cutting the other knight right here. You're hoping that something's getting left out here that's burdening. There's no doubt on that. And you're hoping to create this here. And the outcome was the Three of Cups reversed. Now, these cards don't read in the reverse. They don't. I know that for a fact. But sometimes things come out in the reverse for a reason. Let's get a card for Capricorn. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, see? I feel like one of you guys, possible here, you're either doing really well with your career, Capricorn, but in terms of a love affair, or, a love situation here, this Three of Cups reversed, celebration reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles looks like you or your person is becoming single here and ending something, possibly ending a third party here, the Three of Cups. Yeah, it could be, and third parties run the gamut, so, it could be a belief system, but it really could be somebody here. I feel like something here that was not happy is ending, something that was burdening, Ten of Wands, and something that was testy with it. So here's the Nine of Pentacles. Your person may be coming single just to be with you, because there is a powerful realization here. And their first card is the Frog and the Lotus. Yeah. And, here's the frog. And he said, I'm not good looking, but that lotus flower is. So, let me go over there, right? And so we have the metamorphosis is here. And it's beautiful. This is a big change, like I said, like a powerful realization. But this is actually a transformation, not just realizing, but actually, like affected and, transforming. And this is your person. And, and crossing your person is the compatibility card. And, they're coming, Capricorn, because they feel that you're compatible with them. And this other situation that is burdening over here and testy is not compatible. No, it's not. It's incompatible, dysfunctional, could be low vibing, etc., etc. So here he is waving to the woman, and they're both on their giant birds, and they're flying around in the sky here. It's like this. These are like magic carpets, basically, and the hearts are up in the air, and they're waving to each other like we should be together. We're compatible. Yeah, and this is your person has gone through this huge change because they feel like you guys are. And why it's all happening for your person, Capricorn, is retreat. And it's time to disconnect from the world. But these people just got married. She's wearing her wedding dress, and she's with this man here, and he's in a tux. And here they are, like in the forest. And basically, they could be on there. Where they just got married, for sure they did. And and your person, it's time to disconnect from the world. It looks like they just want to be alone with you and live a happy, peaceful life. That's how this looks here. Yeah, we're going to end the reading. They're all super affordable. And, and the link is below. Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys. And please remember, you probably most likely have to look for me. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys.